Galena Park North Shore quarterback Micah Thomas is having a great season as quarterback of the undefeated Mustangs. Thomas has completed nearly 60% of his passes for 763 yards and 5 touchdowns with only 1 interception. Thomas also has rushed for 342 yards on 35 carries and 7 more TDs on the ground heading into their showdown with Port Arthur Memorial. Thomas says these Mustangs are executing better this season.
Just execute. We didn't change the game plan, but we executed better. I think we're more focused as a unit. We were on a mission to get back to the powerhouse North Shore used to be. So we just go by the next one, the next rep, the next play, the next practice, the next game. So we just move forward.
After a 47-7 convincing win over Clear Springs, Thomas rallied the Mustangs from a 21-0 deficit to beat Manville 56-28 in a game that put North Shore in the statewide polls in Class 5A.
The Manville game indicated a lot and showed a lot of what we're made of. It showed how resilient we can be and how determined we can be to come back. And so our players learn a lot about themselves and their football team as well as us.
Thomas says if you practice well, it should translate to the game.
We kind of change and say perfect practice makes perfect. We try to make practice harder than the games. So when it comes to that Friday night or that Saturday night or Thursday night, it's easy for you because you bust your butt every day in practice.
The Mustangs kept it going in their third contest by routing the injury-riddled Cinco Ranch Cougars 62-21. North Shore continued their domination with a 56-8 win over Vince Young's former school, Madison, and a 59-7 win over Channelview when Thomas scored 3 rushing touchdowns. You can say the North Shore offense is clicking on all cylinders, averaging 56 points per contest under Thomas, who has things under control.
I love being able to be in control of the offense, being able to run things, just having the ball in my hand, being able to make plays. I'm good with the pressure. First, I go through all my reads. If none of the reads are there, if I see a hole, I'm taking it because I know I'm athletic enough to get there.
Well, Micah's importance to our team goes beyond the quarterback position. Yes, as a quarterback, he's an extension of the coaching staff. He's very unselfish. He's very talented, and he's a hard worker. He's a leader in every aspect of the word. He can do it all. He's got great speed, outstanding speed, and he's smart. He runs smart as well as runs talented.
Micah Thomas played 6 games at quarterback last season for Galena Park North Shore before injuring his thumb, but he's back this season healthy as ever, hoping to lead the Mustangs to another state championship like they earned back in 2003.
It was hurt against Pine Oak initially. We thought it was just sprained, but we found out against Port Arthur it wasn't sprained. I couldn't feel it anymore. So, I think it was the second or third play of the game. We threw a screen pass and I got hit. It was a completion, but I got hit and I landed on it. And after that, it was excruciating. I couldn't take it anymore. But I played through it, but it was hard. I couldn't feel my hand. It was really hard sitting there and watching my team play games and watching the guys the games they lost in the playoff game, not really being able to be there and help. That was kind of hard for me. But what I took from it is how much I love the game. It was hard watching that, but I was supportive. I learned a lot from the coaches and being able to watch film and being there and watch the game from the sideline. You just take in a lot.
He tries to get done what we want done in terms of reads, and we have so many reads in what we do in the running game as well as in the passing game. And he works hard at making the right reads and doing what's best for his football team.
Thomas has scholarship offers from Colorado, Rice, and Utah, and other schools are looking at him as well. Micah's GPA is strong. The future looks bright for Thomas, who says right now he's only worried about this season and graduating high school.
As a student athlete is the reason why the student comes first. My family, they really want me to succeed in life, and I want it too, so you always have to have good grades. I don't believe in slacking.
He's excellent. He's got a 4.1 GPA, and he's got 3 offers right now. I think he's getting more after the season, but more importantly, with his injury last year, it made him come back even more determined, sort of with a vendetta on a mission, so to speak, to lead us to what he would like to be a state championship. That's what we all would like to see.
We love Coach Amon. We joke and call him Dad. we call all the coaches Dad. They're real good. They're real good men. They have big hearts. They treat us. We're a family here.
This is Coach Amon's, 47th season here?
He was coaching here before I was actually born. So.
Jeff Power, Max Prep Sports, your leader in online sports coverage.